Hi and welcome. This is Anne Shoshana Dector. I'm so excited. I am launching my first ever online course. It's called Your Soulmate Awaits. It's 6 weeks of understanding how to attract that ultimate level soulmate that aligns with, supports, and honors the real you. This is starting Tuesday, October 29th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So for 6 weeks, we're going to be looking inside and answering some very deep questions. Not just how do I find that soulmate, how do I find the ultimate level soulmate? You know, we have soulmates on many different levels. And I remember when I was divorced with my son, he was 3 years old. And I remember being very, very grateful to my ex-husband, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have found out what my purpose, what I needed to correct in this lifetime so I can grow into the better version of me. I needed to grow a backbone. Do any of you need to grow a backbone? I was so stepped on for 13 years that I finally realized that turning around and getting involved in another relationship wasn't going to be the answer to my situation. I had to look within, I had to grow, I had to transform, because the next relationship I went into, I wanted to attract the ultimate level soulmate that would align with, honor, and support the real me, the authentic me, the me that I didn't even know. I had to get in touch with that person. So this began a search of, who am I? What is my purpose? Why am I here? And I realized, like most of you, that what we needed to do in this lifetime was not look for a man to fill us up. We needed to look for the right man to be our partner, someone that would align with us, someone that would support us, someone that we can grow with into the best versions of ourselves. You know, in the course, I'm going to talk about love as need or unconditional love. Because when we get into a relationship where all we want to do is give ourselves over to another human being, this is not the real healthy love that attracts the ultimate level soulmate, because that's what you want to do. Why? You know, in my coaching practice, one of the things I saw when I started working with people and started seeing them grow into the best version of themselves is that there was a very unique byproduct. What happened is that these women started attracting their ultimate level soulmates, and they got engaged. So first they came to me because they wanted to work on the things that were keeping them down in life, that were preventing them from being the best version of themselves. They were worried about, like, they didn't have high self-esteem, high self-confidence. They didn't know how to set boundaries. They didn't know how to be authentic. They didn't know how to stop searching and seeking approval. That was a big one. And when we started working together, not only did they start growing into their skins and starting to feel confident, they started attracting soulmates on the ultimate level. Getting engaged was just the byproduct of doing the necessary work, the internal work, the soul work that they needed to grow, they needed to do to grow from good to better. I was so happy to see this happening, because one of the things I realized, that my mission and my purpose for doing what I do is that I'm really all about healing the world. So what better way to heal the world than doing so one loving, ultimate soulmate relationship at a time? Why do I say that? Because I realized that soulmate love was the highest form of love that had the unique power to heal the world. Why? You know, many people don't realize, and we're going to talk about this in the course as well, is that the love that is created by soulmates, the connection when two people get together, is not something that just stays within the home. It's actually a force, a type of love that bursts out of the home and blankets all of humanity and infuses humanity with hope, with purpose, with fulfillment, with love, with joy. Do you ever get into someone's face or connect with people or see a couple and you go, I want what they have? When they're together, they look and feel and vibrate like they're greater than they are alone. And that's the power of soulmate love. So when I'm working with this very small group of women, this is a beta program. I only want to work with a group of women who are really committed to taking themselves on, because they don't just want to have a man in their life, they want to have the ultimate soulmate in their life. Why? Because the two of them together will be greater than they are alone, and they will support one another in growing into the best version of themselves. And when they do that, the ultimate byproduct of that is that love will burst out of their home, blanket the world, infuse it with blessings, peace, love, and joy, so that they can play their part in healing the world, one loving relationship at a time. I'm so very excited to take this journey with you. Again, the course will start on Tuesday, October 29th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay tuned and keep searching for me on Facebook, connecting with me, because we will be having a webinar also on Tuesday, October 19th. So stay tuned, sign up, connect, and let's heal the world one loving relationship at a time together.